2 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's number 49. Gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Slings to first. And they get the out. Back here with my pal Siggy. Getting the nod in this one. Hunter Brown. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Back. His 34th of the season, and they're on the board. It's 6-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 37th homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. To the right side. Altuve slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one fouled off. Foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And it gets down for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And he deals. Rolled to short, could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great.
To short, could be 2. Beats the second, out there. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Oriole Park at the plate. Yainer Diaz. And here it comes. Swings through that one. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that should be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. So man aboard, and next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Caratini now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, bro, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So,
what about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So the Astros. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here is Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and there's one down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two outs, bases empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball, right field. Corrals it. That is the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
No. Hey.
So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one the other way. Whips it to first. That's the third out. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Colton Cowser. He was late there. Strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And he's already singled in this game. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-2.
The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Offense held in check there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Line drive. Slater right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Hard on the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. Go. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Eloy Jimenez now. Brown back to work. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Austin Slater stands in. In the air, right field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Down to third baseman, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Myers makes the grab for the second out. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Late with the swing there.
It's 0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Myers racing over to make the catch. New inning getting. Pitching change here. Yennier Cano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And first offering is fouled off.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Tosses the first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Quick call now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The wind of the pitch. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner's potential.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead in 6-4. That one just sounded good.
The loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that smoke in the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Alvarez in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across, and that is that. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 6-4 ball game. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. Henderson over to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
Jose Altuve packs a lot of power in his swing. The ball just explodes off his bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
On the ground. On to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Caleb Ferguson will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the ball now.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Victor Caratini will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caratini leads off first with 1 away. On the ground right side, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Shea Whitcomb digs in now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike Strike
0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quick three-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit.
Now this is through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Makes the catch, inning over. Astros back now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Taylor Scott.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff. It's tough to square up.
And a lunging grab. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at first, one away. And that one hammered McCormick. Raging back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. Henderson into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Not a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Tying run at the plate. Out towards right center field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. They turn things over to the southpaw, Cionel Perez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. To first, 1 up, 1 down. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle. And they get the out on Alvarez.
The first baseman, number 21.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Myers hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Scott, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Alaska. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time, he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime he can drive the ball.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Abreu.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff, that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So up next, Austin Slater. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-5. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings through that one, 0-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
All season long, he's
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
well, this guy can.
Jake Myers getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That one hit to right. Santander under this one. But misjudges this one, and it falls. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jeremy Pena. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got him swinging. No run. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. First pitch swinging.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out.